Good evening, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to look at guitar for beginners. So look, right at the very beginning it's going to be. So we have a steel string acoustic here. You could also use a nylon string, which is probably easier to learn on, but we have a steel string and we're going to be using one of these things called a pick or a plectrum. Okay, so holding the guitar, just if you place it on your right knee in the crease there, where you have the crease in the guitar, put that on your knee. Right, and so the fingers on the left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the beginning it's going to be very awkward, but what we're planning to do is use a finger for each fret. Okay, so first finger, first fret, second finger, second fret, third finger, third fret, fourth finger, fourth fret, etc. These are the frets, by the way. This is a fret wire, that's a fret. So you play behind the fret. So if you hit it on the fret, it doesn't sound too good. So on the big space there, okay? Okay, so holding the pick, hold it with the thumb between the thumb and the first finger. Can you see that? Thumb and the first finger. Firmly. Okay, you see that? And as far as strumming, we'll just be looking at the beginning, just down strokes with the pick, which means just down like that. Keep it nice and simple. Okay, so tuning the guitar. These days you can use a electronic tuner, which makes it a lot easier. So this is already in tune, I know it is. So back in the old days when I first started playing, you had to tune it by ear, and then you had to go to the 5th fret and tune the A. That's an A note, and you tune that to the 5th string open, which is open A. So those two notes should sound the same. So you can see my finger now, right? That's a bit easier to see. So A, they should sound the same. Then you go across to the next string, which is the D, same fret, and the next string is open D. Sounds pretty close. Then we go down another one to the G, to the open G on the 3rd string. They sound the same. Okay, so the next note is the B. We have to go down 1 fret on the 3rd string and then tune it to the open B, which is the 2nd string. So, right, sound the same. And then the 5th string we go back up to the E, because that's the E note, tuning to the high E on the 1st string. Take note, the 6th string and the 1st string are both E's, except they're 2 octaves apart. Okay, or the other way to tune is electronic guitar tuner, or if you have a keyboard, you can use a keyboard. Okay, so just have a look at basic rudiments of music. You have a staff. Music is written on the staff, consisting of 5 lines and 4 spaces. E, G, B, D, F, and the spaces F, A, C, E. Every good boy does fine, and FAC, which spells face. And you have measures and bar lines. they break up the measure. So you have a G clef or a treble clef, then you have a measure, then you have a bar line, then you have a measure, bar line. And that's, and there's different types of notes. We have notes can be placed on the staff above or below the staff, depending on the pitch. The pitch is the height or the depth of the tone. The tone is the musical sound. Okay, so I'll just explain some notes to you. Whole note. So a whole note is 4 beats. So for instance, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you hit that note and hold it for 4 counts. A half note is 2 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just keep everything in 4/4 time at this stage. Make it nice and easy. A quarter note is 1 beat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You half a quarter, you get an eighth. An eighth note is a half a beat. So it would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. See that? Because it's half of a quarter, which is a half a beat. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And you also have rests. You have a whole rest that hangs from the line, and a half rest lies on the line. Quarter rest and an eighth rest. So we'll look at those later. Time signatures 4/4 or 3/4, 2/4. C means common time or 4/4 time. Let's look at notes on the first string E, and that will do us today. Okay, so the first string E is the high string, this one down here, that's the first one, or the thin string. So E is open, which means downstroke with the plectrum. That means downstroke. Okay, so the right hand is doing that, downstroke, and the left hand is down here ready. So we're going to be using E, F and G notes. So the E is open, F is first finger first fret, G is third finger third fret. The other thing I meant to tell you, your nails on the left hand have to be short, so you can get the fingers around. Make sure your thumb's firmly at the back. And with the right hand you can have the nails longer. We'll look at that later. Okay, so just make sure your nails are short in the left hand. Okay, so now we're going to start off with the whole notes exercise. We'll be going E, F, G, F. Okay, so 2 bars on each one. So after 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. F. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I was holding those notes for 4 counts. So it sounds easy, but when you have to finger the note, you have to try and get the same sound as the open note. So that's a whole note. Now we'll look at the similar exercise with half notes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the exercise, that was E, E, G, G, F, F, E, and then a 2-bar rest, 2-beat rest at the end there. Now we have a quarter note which receives 1 count. So I'll name these notes as we go through it, and at the last note on the very last measure is a quarter rest, crotchet rest. Okay, so here we go. It's always after 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. E, E, F, F, G, G, E, E, F, F, G, G, F, F, E, rest. Or you count it, but you don't play it. I'll just do that again and show you the rest at the end. E, E, F, F, G, G, E, E, F, F, G, G, F, F, E. Okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's our first lesson. Okay, so if you like it, please like, subscribe, ring the bell so you receive all notifications, and get your guitars out, do your nails, get your tuner, tune it up, and go over that, see how you go with that, and stay tuned. Next week we'll have a look at lesson 2. Thank you. Bye.